can see that virus I sent you, Folly, is taken. I now have all of your banking information.
You shouldn't ever need to start your computer in safe mode. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it wasn't the computer. It was just OBS itself. It said OBS shut down unexpectedly.
Oh.
Would you like it to?
Well, yeah, it was just a program then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back into it, I think. Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, as we descend down through the tower, we quickly discover there's no first floor because the floor is gone. We went down, we went down, we found the relic, we found the spawning pool, and Colin. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw and then roll an additional D10.
She next to me.
Yep, let's assume that.
Yeah. This isn't too huge of a chamber. Let's just assume.
Why is this not prompting me? That's pretty wild. I'm going to reload. Give me a second. It's probably because the server went down.
Yeah. Way to go, Kyle.
Let's see.
That's true. It did. It did. I'm so sorry. It's just piling on for the day.
Now I will reopen my character sheet and I will attempt an intelligence saving throw. There we go.
Thank you, Data.
Okay, yeah, I think. Okay, you said add an extra D10, right? So that's 10 now.
No, I mean a D10. It's a whole separate roll.
Okay, so that's a 10 and a D10 is a separate roll. There you go. Okay.
Well, glad we healed. No, that's nope. Wrong die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not something you want to hear.
No, it is not.
All right. Colin.
Okay.
You take 21 force damage.
Okay.
And it spreads to 4 people. I need. We know Dan's close to you, so I need. Let's go, Dan, Cauldron. Who has the drops? Who else has drops? Does anybody holding drops?
It's just Cauldron.
Okay.
I have the tongue, but I don't have drops.
Fuck it. Aaron, you answered to Aaron. You answered to something. So, God, Lucian. There we go. And yeah, Victor. Never mind. We'll get all of you. I don't know why that took that long to math. My brain is not on it. The rest, all 4 of you, make an intelligence saving throw.
With the +4 for everyone.
With a +4. We're going to assume we're all huddled together, which also helped this chain.
18.
18 just passes.
Oh, cool.
Dirty 20. Lucian, be smart.
Well, I clicked roll and it isn't doing anything.
Rolled a 13. I think.
That was Cauldron.
Yeah, that was Cauldron.
I had to reload.
I don't even see those. I'm going to have to reload again. This is like the 3rd time I've had to do it since Kyle's computer shut down.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was,
dice,
man.
But,
I was dragging...
I saw the green dice and I'm pretty sure that it was like a 13 or something, but my memory's terrible.
I was dragging a file folder. That's it. I was just moving it out of the way, and it just fucking shut down.
No, that's
your problem. You deleted.
Like I said, you activated my trap card, and I now have all your stuff.
Get wrecked.
You thought I was kidding.
Okay, while we're...
Wow. It's a 13 total for me with the D4 I forgot to add.
I don't think we pass, fam.
Okay.
I passed.
All right, so this is second jump.
I can use my Mage Slayer ability.
True. Very true.
Which I have not used today.
Well, if you can use something, I would use that shit, because...
Yeah, trust me, I'm going to.
This goes until we get... You'll see. It goes. So, Cauldron, while he's doing that, roll a D10. No. I mean, yes, you're going to take 21 points of force damage, but roll a D10.
Don't you have Mage Slayer too, Ben?
I don't think so.
Aaron does.
That's,
that's
I
right.
do, but I passed.
He has Muffin Slayer.
I do.
No, I mean Cauldron has Muffin Slayer because of Cook.
Oh, God, never mind. I'll shut up now.
I didn't say Muff. And if you admitted to that, in front of your wife, good luck to you. Okay. So do you re-roll or how does that work? Mage Slayer.
I rolled a 3.
You pass with Mage Slayer.
Oh, you just pass?
You just
Yeah.
pass.
Mage Slayer gives you 1 automatic pass.
Oh, okay, cool, excellent. All right, 3. So it jumps to 3 people. So 3 people who haven't been hit. Is Bale out? Is Bale?
I'd imagine so right now.
All right, so it's going to be Bale, Lassern, and let's go back to Shafir. Let's start the chain over again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So Bale, Lassern, and Shafir all make intelligence saves.
Okay.
Well, bye, Bale.
That's a 3.
Damn it. This is Kyle's way of killing us. He's just gonna slowly kill us with this propagating
Wow.
intelligence.
It's only
shit.
one. This is only
Bale,
once.
Bale got a 20.
Yay!
+4. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Where is? Oh, dude, my brain is not fucking working today. Empyrean, that's who it was. Why is it not in the? It must be in the NPC folder. NPC.
Oh, dude, is he gonna die because of this? I'd take that. I would take that.
and it wouldn't be your fault because you weren't trying to do it.
exactly.
Let's all just
Let's all suck it
we
up.
can all just choose to fail it
That is actually
and then
facts, you
just
can.
let him.
Yeah, but if we choose to fail it, knowing that it'll kill him, I feel like that would violate the contract.
That's probably true.
But does he know?
You choose
The
to
contract
fail it.
does.
No,
Has
what you
to
do is
know.
you choose to fail it under the pretext that you're not strong enough and you need Daddy Lassern to do it.
I refuse to call him Daddy Lasser and to have him in a position of authority over me.
Fine, then just you automatically refuse. You automatically fail because you expect your Master Lassern to be stronger than you.
No, I don't think you
overcome this.
understand. There is no situation where he's my master. I will kill him with my own bare hands instead of having him
I'm
be
just-
over me.
Just trying to help you find loopholes to the contract.
Okay. So Cauldron, you took 21 and then you passed it on. So yep, Bale's getting it. And
Even though he saved it with a 20.
no, Bale's getting he passes. He's getting it.
Oh. Sorry.
So Shafir takes the damage and and Lassern takes the damage. So also 21 damage to both of you, and
Okay.
Shafir and Lassern roll a d8.
Okay.
Actually, Colin, roll another one for Lassern while I get on his sheet and do
Okay.
shit.
Lassern was a planetar, not an Empyrean, but that's okay.
No, he was an Empyrean.
Balthazar was an Empyrean.
Balthazar was the Empyrean.
Yeah, I distinctly
Oh,
remember.
wow, you're right. Never mind.
Lassern was a
Okay,
Minotaur.
that's why he's not in that folder. You are totally right. Yep, and that's why he's in this folder. Holy balls. Let me drag him out. Giggity.
I rolled 2 1s. I hope that's good.
Yeah, it is good. That means it only jumps to once each. So let's go with Cauldron and I was gonna say Tyrell. Cauldron and Leroy. Wait, Leroy, did I hit you earlier? Did it even touch you? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it touched you.
Hey, let's go.
So he takes 21 damage. Actually, let me just pull his ass out here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Minus 21. All right. What do we got here? So Cauldron, good shit. Leroy.
Yeah.
21 damage, 21 force damage, and
Cool.
roll a d6.
Okay.
Nice.
3.
Okay. Lucian, Victor, and Bale. All roll intelligence saves.
Didn't Bale
So
dead
much
already?
shooting
Oh,
going
did
on.
Bale? No,
This
Bale
was a
passed.
nightmare.
Bale passed.
Oh, that's true.
This is save or suck.
I-
You don't take half damage
Well,
for.
didn't I? But I used my Mage Slayer to save on it.
Yeah, this is
So-
it's chaining all back over again, man. It made it the whole way around.
Oh, I thought if you saved it once, you couldn't get hit by it again.
Nope.
Sorry.
This is just gonna kill us because it's gonna keep chaining over and over again.
Well, the die keeps going down, so it'll eventually stop. But yeah.
Lucian got a dirty 20 again because he's big brained.
Nice.
Here
Huge.
we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we just
Okay.
need Cauldron, right? Or
You
no? Who else did I say? Is
said
it
Bale.
Is this like the
That was-
Infinity
Oh, right.
Stone
You said
from
you needed
Guardians of the
Bale to
Galaxy?
roll. This could be difficult for him.
Yes.
Come on.
The fact he made it the first time was sheer
Is
dumb
wild.
luck.
Yeah. Hey,
Four?
17.
Yep.
Was it?
It's 18. 18's DC.
God damn it.
All right, Bale takes 21 damage.
And he's gone. So
And roll a d4. Even though he's got
Bale poops away because he only had 6 hit points, and I can only half that. What did you need me to roll?
a d4.
Oh,
Ew.
Jesus Christ!
Of course.
Fucking hell.
All right, who hasn't got touched the second time? I know Lassern's one, so he's got to be one.
Yeah, Lassern, yeah.
Who
I
else?
have.
No, everyone.
Why
all right,
yeah, why should it matter?
All right, start.
It's random.
So Lassern, I'm just going in in order that it did the first time. That way, it's not I don't. We're not rolling 30 dice to determine who gets hit. So Lassern, Shafir, Leroy, and Cauldron.
Okay.
Intelligence
No
saves.
fucking way. No fucking way. Okay. Yep. Still only a 17. Oh, sorry. That's an 18. Is that the DC?
18 CC. Yep.
Nice.
I also got the 18 DC.
Lassern didn't. He
Fuck
also
no.
doesn't have legendary resistances. Oh, is it magic?
It's not a spell, so I'm not giving him
unlucky.
I'm not giving him magic resistance. I mean, I know it's other
Okay.
other magical effects, but this is
Yeah.
like legendary item
Fair.
shit that's he's not allowed to overcome.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
we've gone down to from a D4, so he's just gonna take
minus
damage.
21. Oh, look, and he's the only one to get that, right? Oh, wait, no shit.
Yep.
Did you
Not
get it?
passed.
Okay. Minus 21. So then just one. Lucian, make an intelligence save. This is the last possible chain. So it all ends with you either way.
This is very
I'm doing
Guardians of the
algebra
Galaxy,
here.
Infinity Stone energy.
No.
Oh, I get zapped.
21
No,
force
wait, no, I
damage.
don't. I say I use my Mage Slayer and muscle through it and say screw you.
Nice. Let me check something.
Good idea.
Okay, let's see here. Yes, very good idea. Well, I mean, I guess it's not as good as as doing it early in the chain, but yes, very good idea. Okay, as repeatedly over, it channels through you, Shafir, when you go to touch the stone, and there's like this invisible field around it, and you touch, not invisible as invisibility, but like just aura itself, and you get your hand close to the stone, and you feel this horrible, ancient energy just shoot through you and everyone in the chamber over and over, kind of shit. What do we do? That's
Okay. Okay. Everybody get the fuck out. Actually, Cauldron, quickly put in the drops. Or just one drop into the pool. And I don't know. Can anybody move things like from a distance? I mean, I'm sure one of us can.
I have a mage hand. I can move light things, but if it's heavy, no can do.
Better question, Kyle, is that so? You said that there was like a thingy around it, like a distortion in the air or something like that.
and it's like it's
Or is that only while it was happening?
yeah. As soon as you touched it, you felt like your hand go into some kind of energy, so it's giving off some kind of aura. Or there's some kind of orb.
itself. Okay, so that's still happening, or it's gone.
You can check.
Can you describe what this is again, Kyle? Just
Yeah, it's
as a repeater of the minding this.
Yeah, it's kind of a, how many sides? Like a, I guess like a, like
Is it just a force field?
It's like a hexagon. It's like a hexagonal, like, oh my gosh, what's that freaking Campaign 2 Critical Role? The thing that they're
The dodecahedron is definitionally not hexagonal.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's correct.
It is a 12-sided shape. This is a 6-sided
absolutely.
shape. Okay.
So here's where I'm going with that. It's like a pancaked version of that with 6 sides. It's like a tablet. Okay. It's like a stone tablet. It looks like a stone tablet.
Oh, okay.
But it's got 6 sides, but it has the angular features of the dodecahedron. Like it's definitively it was carved that way, and it is it's like a tablet. It's the diet version of the dodecahedron.
Okay. Is there still visible fuckery going on with it?
There wasn't visible fuckery to begin with. It just.
So you said it's just a wall, right?
It's like a little. It's not even a wall. It's like as soon as he was able, it didn't physically stop you from pressing your hand in there. It just as soon as it hit you, or as soon as you hit a point.
Well, I know, but it's like a flat barrier, and what we need's on the other side of it, right?
No, it is the thing that we need, right? Like it's just like so we got like a plinth deal, right? And then on this plinth deal, we've got this 6-sided tablet, right? This hexagonal tablet.
Sorry. I thought this was like some kind of force field.
Am I wrong? And then surrounding that, there is a force field?
It's just around the item itself.
Right,
yeah, that's,
right.
Yeah.
Damn it. Because I could have arcane gated us around it if it was just a wall.
I mean, I can still disintegrate it if we really need to, but I don't know if that's the problem. Can I like Arcana this or some shit to try and figure out what the deal is? Like what is magically going on here? Or
absolutely, yeah.
See another.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 16.
This is beyond anything you've ever seen. This is a like essentially legendary artifact, and whatever mojo is around it right now was meant to, there's a specific way that it was meant to be handled, and we don't know what the way that is.
Hey Lassern, do you know what the deal with this is? Does anybody know what the deal with this is? Victor, you're smarter than me.
I might be able to do what you just did.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Try and figure it
I'll
out.
help you remember. By cat? Wait. Nope, I'm not my cleric. Never mind.
Fireball? Is that where you were going with that?
No, I meant my cleric in my other campaign.
Yeah.
That's an Arcana check, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yes, Arcana, yep.
So what did you try to do last session in my campaign? It was something with Paladin. I was like, oh, it's not it.
It was
Still
more
don't know if this
protection.
is
I
high
think that's
enough.
what.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was cutting words.
Cutting words.
I was hoping to get
20.
higher than a 25.
24? Yeah. I mean...
That's pretty
24 is really good. If
It's the
only it
Dark
was
Souls
one higher. Oh,
I know, I
yeah.
assumed the DC is 25.
25, yeah. Let me see what this bitch has.
Trying to see if there's anything I could have applied to myself. I don't think so.
He doesn't have Arcana? What kind of Arcana? Oh, that's Ultraloth. I was going to say, what kind of Arcana Loth doesn't have... Why do I still have the Ultraloth?
I've got it. I've got it, Kyle.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
I'm trying to get it to show up, but I don't know how to make it do that. Just,
I summon plot armor.
I summon my plot armor.
Oh. Yeah, we'll just ask. That's facts, though.
Oh, shit. All right. All right. Okay.
Although his answers probably won't tell
Yes
you
or
what
no.
this is.
Well, we know what it is. We just we don't know how to get to it, right? This is the gate stone, the MacGuffin that we're after.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That'll help us transfer to other planes. I mean, you could ask if we have the means to get rid of this barrier in the first place. That would help. If we don't, then, you know.
Ask if we have the means.
Yeah.
DM answers each question. How many questions? Up to oh, good, 5. Good, yeah. Okay, do your thing, baby girl.
Yeah, so I'll again just kneel down and meditate, and then I guess get taken to like the starry planar realm that these guys I don't think have heard me because I've done this in private with Kyle in the past intentionally. So we don't need to do that now. And I'll just say, oh, great one of the stars. Do we have the means within our current group, including Lassen, to reach this artifact and remove it from this shield without being horrendously hurt or dying?
You get the slightly warbly, bassy, and ominous response from your deity. Yes.
I'm trying to think how to know what it would be. So I'm just reading the
Does Lucian
ability
need to
again,
lick
Kyle.
it?
Yeah, that's
With
that
his
very
special
specific.
tongue.
Can I lick it?
With Lucian's special crier.
You could ask if the solution is a spell, probably.
Well, I'm thinking, how many of us are there right now? There's me. There's 5 of us in last turn.
That's
I could
true.
just ask, does such and such have the ability to move it, and narrow it down to at least 2 of us.
No, yeah, that's true. Or you could split us into groups as well and say, does Group A or Group B have the ability, and then keep splitting us into groups until it narrows it down to one person. That'll probably save you a question.
Maybe, but I would have to explain to him.
Tough shit. He's an all-knowing being. This is how the spell works, right?
He can think
Yeah.
unclear, but
Yeah. I don't know. Or you could just ask. It's whatever. But
Yeah, you do you, man.
Yeah.
Have you bestowed me with the power to take this artifact harmlessly?
No. I should have got voice changer up. Gave like
Yeah,
a
I was
big,
about to say.
but
he didn't know I was gonna do this.
yep. Two down.
Does Shafir or Leroy have the power to remove it?
Yes.
Interesting. Does Shafir have the power to remove it?
Yes.
Well.
What about Leroy?
Do you really want to waste your 4th question on an answer that you could have you could deduce?
No, sorry.
That's okay.
I thought it might be more than one person, but
It could be.
the answers are so limiting. Yes, no, maybe. Can Shafir already touched the barrier, right?
Yuppers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we all got fucked up.
Yeah. If Shafir can't touch the barrier, can her magic penetrate it?
No.
So that was 4, right?
Yep.
And...
I should have went yes.
Yeah,
and
I
then nope, you're good. You still got one more.
I realized it as soon as I said it. What about her weapon?
Yes.
What? Okay.
I mean, her weapon.
I don't remember
is
what
her
your
magic.
weapon is.
Her
The
magic
the lightsaber? Maybe. I wouldn't.
Your magic would manifest in the sword.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And then I guess that breaks the trance. I'll just
Later,
say
dude.
I hate
And he's out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll summon Bale back with a just snap of my fingers and just be like, right, so,
As soon as he
Shakespeare,
comes back, he
apparently-
starts bitching. What the
Yeah.
fuck was that? Whoa!
Blame Shakespeare. Even my
Yep.
powers couldn't protect
Sorry.
you from that.
I told you that
Did not
chick
see
was.
that.
I told you that bitch was sloppy. I'm telling you, man, that shit hurt.
Boy.
I love the idea that he's just been talking mad shit about all of you.
Yeah, you don't need them.
I call him. I tank with him. We're best tank boys.
I mean, all right, yeah, I'll give you that. We are.
So Shafir, apparently
Yep.
your sword and your magic or something, or sorry, not your magic, but your sword has the power to pierce that barrier.
Okay. Yeah, that'll get us the tablet. I think I know what to do. Probably just in case. Hey, Cauldron. You got the drops, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The pool is right
Did we
there,
all
right,
stand
Kyle?
back?
It's,
Yep. The pole's about 10 feet
Yeah,
to the right
so-
of the podium with the tablet. on it.
So poison the pool first, and then we'll try this tablet thing again. And yes, everybody will get out of the room.
Cauldron will go over to the pool and poison it.
Okay. As you put one drop of the mercury-looking liquid into the pool, it just kind of first lazily dances across the top of the tar, and then over just a period of like 2 seconds, you see it just kind of seep down in, and if you look real closely, you can see little bits of silvery glistening in the tar, but otherwise, like you'd have to be looking for it to notice that it has been tainted. But it is now officially tainted.
Who said I put one drop in? I just poured the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Please.
We're good, guys.
We're good. It's over. Hey guys, I put the entire thing in. It's like, I'm sorry, you what?
I always measure with love. I don't know what you're talking about. Drop.
It's one of my
Measure
grandmother's
with
recipes.
love.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
It's like, Grandma, how much do you put in one of these? I don't know, the right amount. It's like, what the fuck do you mean the right amount?
You'll know the right amount.
Yeah, real chef cooks to taste. They don't measure.
Yeah.
No wonder Grandma's cooking makes you so fat.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay, so that's that. Okay, everybody, let's take like 100 steps back, I guess, just in case this doesn't go the first time.
Okay.
This chamber is only like 30 by 30.
Yep, get the fuck out of the chamber. Yeah, correct.
Are we all leaving eyesight of the relic?
Sure.
I'm staying.
No.
I mean
Obviously,
everyone
yeah.
but you. I need to know if anyone can see you hit it.
Yeah, Cauldron will stay.
Okay.
And Lucian's gonna say he can take a beat.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if no one else is leaving, I guess I'll stay then.
We're all staying.
I just want to see who sees what happens, whenever the...
Okay.
All right, so are we all staying Victor?
Victor's gonna go, but
Pieces.
leave Bale behind to look through Bale's eyes.
Good idea. I like that
Bale was
idea.
fried
That's a good
again.
idea.
This motherfucker. I knew I was coming out for this. And he like crosses his little arms and he sits there and watches for you, and he's like, yeah.
I pull Bale close so he can sit on my shoulder. I got you, little guy.
Yeah.
He nuzzles up to you.
I can cast healing spells through Bale, so
Yeah. Okay. Guess we're staying. Gotcha. I've got a lot of self-healing, guys. I don't have as much for other people, but all right, here we go. I'm gonna just start. I'm guessing we're talking about severing judgment, the lightsaber. And I'm
Yes,
going
indeed.
to, I don't want to waste resources if I don't have to, so I'm gonna just start with a true strike, through it into the barrier.
Okay.
And maybe we'll instantly regret it. I don't know. Because I could just disintegrate it, but I want to see if this works first. Which
well,
is
I
kinda
said
why-
to use
Yeah.
your weapon, Shakespeare.
Yep. No, well, that's how the weapon works. It uses spells through the weapon. right?
Sorry. I have
Um,
no understanding of how that thing works.
Yeah. So, does it work?
Okay, so you cast True Strike into the weapon. Your Schwartz
Uh-huh.
goes up, and
Schwartz is bigger than mine.
you slash into the aura. Shafir, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
God fucking damn it.
+4.
And roll a d12.
For God's sakes, please succeed this. Oh, yes.
Yo, let's fucking go. Eat shit. It's not bouncing. Okay.
Excellent. Oh wait, I
Okay.
still got to roll the initial damage because the first person always takes that, but you
Oh,
don't. It
always
does not.
takes
It
it.
does not bounce. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, you passed half damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
okay.
the bounces are save or suck. The initial
Yeah, the
is half.
initial. Okay.
Like, that's not the definition of save or suck, but okay.
No, but yeah, for you
well-
guys it is. For the bounces, remember if you pass, you didn't take any damage.
Okay.
I think it's 5d12. Yeah, 5d12. Yeah, but for the initial, it's not save or suck.
I cannot believe everybody stayed.
Except me.
Power of friendship.
This
Well, I
is
mean, I know why
absolutely
Leroy
unhinged.
stayed.
Yeah, she gives it about let's see, 15 seconds.
I assume last one went with me.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh,
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, they're so dumb, aren't they?
No. Oh my god.
Oh, indelibly so.
Okay. So that could have been really bad. Are you guys sure? Okay. So
Lucian's
good.
just
Here to the
standing-
end, Shafe.
All right.
Yes,
We've got to.
Lucian, you might want to take a step back, buddy. You're
He
not
yells
feeling
him
like
out,
it's the
like-
sharpest knife in the drawer.
No, Lucian is now like holding Bale like a cat.
They're both holding each other. Yeah. They're waiting for
Okay,
it.
everybody. So we've kind of got a good news, bad news situation. Good news. I can get this one. Bad news. It's gonna use up my largest resource, and I won't be able to get any more if they have this same protection. So, at least I don't think so. If I have to disintegrate each one or cut the axis of each one. So I don't know. So Kyle, did we have to get all of them? Or I believe we just had to get one of them. One
No,
of them.
there's
to
only.
stop.
Remember, he only has 2, so he
You
has.
just said earlier he had 3.
No,
the
he-
numbers
no.
keep changing.
I remember someone saying something that totally messed that number up. No, he has 2.
Okay.
He needs 3.
He needs 3.
So
Okay.
all it,
It's 7.
he needs 3 altogether.
There are 7.
Yeah, there are 7 altogether, yeah.
total.
Which means the Citadel has 1.
Right,
But
right.
like there are, how many does that make? Like 4 more out there.
Right. Yep.
So yeah, he only needs
okay.
1 more, and there's only 2. So this is half of what you'd have to deal with.
Before I do this, can anybody think of anything super creative that would get this to move? Just
I can
making
try to-
sure.
I can try to grab it like I did.
Yeah,
with Witch's skull.
I don't. Well, Kyle, did my hand get anywhere close, or is it?
Well, I thought
as
you were-
long as the barrier.
I thought you were just bringing the sword effect down into the barrier.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, when I tried to grab it initially, did my hand get anywhere
Oh no,
close?
probably about 10 inches or so away from it.
Fuck, okay.
I mean, I could try to muscle through it or slash it with my special weapon, but that would be about all I could do.
I
Well, you didn't
mean,
ask
so we're
about
trying
him
to get the barrier
specifically.
down still,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I could cast Dispel Magic. I mean, we could see if that does anything.
Give it
I,
a try.
Yeah.
yes, I was
no,
actually going to suggest this.
Well, didn't we ask about
Well,
what?
it's not a
what was
spell, right?
Yeah, what was the exact question? No, Dispel Magic is a spell. Yeah.
Oh, he
didn't ask
said
if
that
Leroy-
your magic couldn't do
Mhm.
it, and it was heavily implied that only you could do it, Shafir.
Yeah, I mean, we could try the Dispel Magic thing and everybody else gets the fuck out of the room. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna I don't know.
Well, here,
We
because
would-
we don't
yeah.
have any temporary hit points right now, do we?
No.
Because I haven't used this, I might as well whip out this scroll of power word fortify and cast it on everybody.
Solid plan.
Mm-hmm.
Although it used the scroll and then it didn't pop up in the chat, so I don't know how to make that appear.
I mean, you could just cast it on one person who
Okay.
stays. I don't know, or 2
Well, I
people.
can do it on everyone. It seems like a
Well,
waste of-
yeah, but Well, no. The best way to use that spell is on 1 or 2 people.
I think they changed how it works. It seems like
it's a new spell, so you can split it up.
Okay.
But yeah, so you get an amount of temp HP to spread to different people, basically, right?
Yeah, I just don't know how to.
yeah.
When I used the scroll, it disappeared from my inventory and didn't appear in the chat, so I don't know how to make the fucking thing show up in the chat now.
I think it's 70 temp HP or something like that.
It's 120. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can find a way to.
So yeah, what we could do is everybody else leaves the room except for Leroy and Shafir, and then we both try our thing. Leroy tries the dispel magic thing first, and then if that doesn't work, because yeah, then I'll just say fuck it, use my 8th level spell slot and disintegrate the thing. So yeah. But if we have an opportunity to get both of them, I want to. So that's all I'm saying.
All right, Kyle. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on this barrier.
Oh, we didn't decide what. You can do whatever you want to, Victor.
Oh yeah, I'm reading this more carefully now. It says the spell bestows 120 temp HP, which you divide among the recipients. So yeah,
yes.
I'll give like 2/3 of it to you, so 80 to you and 40 to Leroy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah, everybody else has to leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know that you want to show solidarity. You need to leave in case this goes bad, which it probably will.
Okay, so what are we starting with?
Dispel Magic.
And who is looking at the relic?
Me and him.
You and Leroy. Okay.
Yep. Assuming I didn't hear Ben talk. Is Ben staying?
Oh, he's out.
Is Cauldron staying? Okay.
Cauldron's out.
Okay.
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 The rest of us go up the stairs a bit and get out of the chamber.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is Bale staying?
No, God no. I'm not that cruel.
I carried Bale out like a stuffy.
So Bale like whispers in your ear on the way up, Lucian. Don't let him do it to me again. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
I got you, buddy. We'll tank together.
He'll listen to you. You're really smart. He'll listen to you. And he like pats your head. There.
I really question if Bale's like blind as a pseudo dragon, like he doesn't know who he's talking to.
I'd laugh if he didn't even know. Yeah, yep.
Because he has true sight, but he can't, or blind sense. It makes me think he's just like some blind cave dragon or something.
That would be funny if he's literally blind and he just has the sensory vision.
He can only see when I see through him.
Okay, those of you in the chamber, Leroy, you wind up.
Yep.
And you cast a spell magic on the relic.
At 4th level.
Ooh, at 4th level, intelligence
So I
save.
don't have a 3rd.
Intelligence.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just want us to be able to get both of these, but yeah, this is not gonna work.
Well, let's see. Oh, I have a +5. It could work. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh God.
Ooh, that's higher.
So much damage.
All right, roll a d12. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's only 2 of you. So, Colin, make an intelligence save.
Yep.
+4.
Yep. So 15.
Okay.
Yep.
You take 35 force damage, and
Oh my God! Good thing I gave you the temp hit.
Leroy, make an intelligence save.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. It stopped. The buck stops there. All right.
Okay.
The
Fuck it. Fine. And she takes the sword and does the thing from Tangled, where Rapunzel says the thing really fast. Gathers a bunch of energy in the sword, and a bunch of blue lines started to appear in space. Final release, I am division, bifurcation, annihilation, slashing through that which connects all things, final judgment, and then slashes the barrier with the sword and disintegrate.
Sweet. Okay.
And slashes the axes that make up its being to pieces.
Oh, you want to completely shatter cut the relic in half?
No. That's
Okay.
just a barrier.
Okay. As you bring the sword down on the barrier with disintegrate, fully charged, make an intelligence saving throw, please.
What? Okay.
Holy shit.
Man.
I can only do so much with limited questions.
Yeah.
guys.
You might want to go back over your questions again.
Pass.
Did you write them down?
No, I did not.
Okay, because
That
there
would
was
make a lot of
something in
sense.
there that totally you guys are missing. You have the answer. You know
it's
the
not-
answer, but you're.
Repeat the question.
Not a spell, it's a weapon. Is it my other weapon? What
What
weapon?
other weapons do you have?
I have my original. I've just got like my fucking longsword, but I figured it was the magic one. Is it? I passed anyway, but yeah, so I'll take half.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because
okay.
I don't have 4.
Oh yeah, they write the 4 on there for you, and it doesn't jump.
Minus 21. Yeah, so God damn it. Okay. I'll take out my regular ass sword, I guess.
Yes, the axe
my
sword.
well, so both of them are my packed weapon, Kyle, so I don't really see a difference between them unless I mean, I don't know. I'm not wrong, right? It said my weapon, right? Like that was the question.
Eric, what was the question? Go ahead, Eric. Repeat back all 5 of those. I bet you got
I don't
this.
remember, Kyle.
Well, look. This is one of the things that this is not just a GM being a dick. This is very obvious what he said and what your questions were. There's no trickery here.
I remember he asked if Leroy and Shafir could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was one of them. Yep.
He said yes.
Mhm.
Leroy
And I
or
asked if
you
Shafir
said
could
well,
do it.
you said Leroy or Shafir, and
Mm-hmm.
he said yes. And then you asked if Shafir's magic could do it. He said yes. And then you
No.
asked,
He
No.
said no.
Yeah, he
No.
said no to that. Then I asked if Shafir's weapon, or I said, what about her weapon? And he said yes.
then
and
it would
that's
have to be her normal weapon
It'd have to be the
because her
normal one,
lightsaber channels magic.
Fair enough. Maybe it's like
Blue channels her magic, so
yeah, it would. Okay. I will hit it with my normal sword that was imbued with the primordial flame. I guess it's the only thing I
That's
can think
what
of.
I'm thinking. It's the stuff that's imbued with the primordial flame.
It
It's not
must
called
be.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
You bring your sword up
I slash it. Yep.
and you slash it with your sword. I need you to make a face as though you succeeded, because you did. As you bring the
Gonna
sword,
freak out.
the sword just goes through it like butter, like nothing. It doesn't hurt the sword. There's no.
What the fuck? Okay,
Any of you could have
Primordial
used
flame
your
Oh,
primordially
I could've done this with
flame.
my hammer.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep,
Your
okay.
base
I
weapon.
had even said that her magic channels through the sword, so that's why. Anyway, continue.
Yep. We just needed the primordially imbued weapons. And
She's
Eric was.
secretly the smartest of us all.
Yeah. Yep. Bale's like, I knew you had it the whole time. Who are you again? I can't see you. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, we're idiots. Let's go find the other one.
You
yeah,
cut
know
down.
what, fuck it. I picked the thing up with my bare fucking, or not my bare hands, my gauntleted hands. Yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever.
Well, you can when you cut
Yeah.
through it, it cuts through like butter, and you actually hit the gate stone, and it falls off the podium, and it's by itself. It's fine. It's no longer. It's off the podium. It's no longer. You're good. You can pick it up, and you.
Fucking time. Just like muttering to herself as she puts it in. It's like,
Oh
yeah,
no,
no,
we know what to do for the next one.
Yep, great,
That's what
awesome.
you get for not listening to Lucian.
All right.
What?
Let's as we discover that this was so much easier than we thought it was going to be. We make our way back up to the first floor of the tower. Actually, probably up to the catwalk, right? We're going to go over to the second one. There's really no reason to narrate, or to not to narrate, but to go through fighting trash mobs to get down. Second tower is the same thing, though at the base of the tower, you find a pool, but no stone.
Right.
It was actually 2 towers over. So you would have been on your third tower, you would have found the second stone. Same deal. Yep. If you just use your imbued weapons, any of you use your imbued weapons, you would have been fine.
Lucian sarcastically is the one to do it. See, Shafir, I can do it.
Yeah, cool.
The smartest.
None of my magic matters. Very neat. I mean, I literally have part of the primordial flame inside me, but sure, you got it.
Part of the primordial flame.
Well, Shafir, if you would have hugged it, you know, you could have got it with, the little bit that's inside you.
Sure.
As we get the second gate stone and we work our way through the 7 towers, there's really only like the barest minimum of mobs manning the spires, and everyone else is gone because they all went to assault the Citadel.
Oh, that's facts. So yeah, that's true. Did happen.
We get to the 7th.
That's probably dead as shit.
We get to the 7th spire. It doesn't take long, especially if Cauldron's heading in front of us, like, going and doing 1,000 punches to these little trash mobs and softening up the opposition, and then we come in and finish up them while he goes on to the next step. We burn our way through the remaining 6 spires. And as we get to the base of the last one, down in what was the obsidian floor, down into the base, and Cauldron Drippy drops the last little drop of the stuff into the spawning pool. Our mission, I mean, until we get back, but like everything but returning is complete. And Super Saiyan Kazazar, it's like, oh, well, I guess this is it, huh? I promised myself I wouldn't cry. This is, I was really hoping we get a chance to kill each other. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Peace out.
As he says that, Lucian has not told Shafir about his spawning pool yet. Lucian AT&T's Shafir through the mind. Hey, Shafir.
Yeah.
His spawning pools like caused as ours.
Ooh, that's. Oh, I got really excited for a second. It's not gonna work.
I'm letting you know that his spawning pool won't work.
It's not gonna work right now, but
I mean, like, yeah.
Just you do with that information as you will.
Think about it. What penalty could you possibly take that would prevent you from killing him right now?
A lot. I mean, yeah. We'll talk about it. We're just gonna leave and we're gonna call it a day. Probably. We got to deal with Ragslanok anyway. Let's just use the bead and leave. I'll just come back later or something.
You're the one that's gonna.
Right.
Yep. I just wanted to let you know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you're all nodding to each other in silence. It's kind of creepy, but
yeah, we're just gonna peace out. I would say it's been real. I guess it
has been a real displeasure working with you.
Yeah, it's been not great.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Well, remember, your contract doesn't end until you return to your.
Yep, we're aware, or you would be dead. So, yeah. Okay.
Never.
We're gonna go.
I speak to him in Celestial, saying his mother was a hamster and his father smelt of elderberries.
I'm sorry. I don't know German. What was that?
I said Celestial, not Zemnian.
Oh. My apologies.
Or French.
All right. You sure you don't want me to teleport you to the Citadel? You got it?
Nope, we got it. I think we got it.
Well, hold on. If he teleports us to right outside the Citadel, we can use the bead right outside the Citadel, and then
sure, whatever. Yep, sounds.
Wait,
but hold on, I don't trust
that. Isn't the Citadel covered in ooze and shit?
Yeah,
now?
it sure is.
What's the deal with that? What did you do?
Yeah,
I
what did you
imagine
do?
Varro the god did stuff.
What all I did was help the mission. I was just, loosening up the restrictions on the Citadel. Temporarily cutting off communications and teleportation out, so that it would be an appealing.
Right, I forgot he was using it to lure the fiends.
Yes,
I do hate those guys almost as much as I hate you. So good on you, I
Yes.
guess. But
I'm sure your
man.
comrades killed
But that's-
several devils and demons and shit.
But that sweet little girl is in there, and I would like to see if she's
She is.
okay.
That's not great. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. You can't hurt us until I guess we get back to this guy. I say, and everybody says, "Guys, I don't fucking trust this guy. Like, what if he teleports us into the goop or whatever, thus
That's what I say. He
fulfilling?"
teleports us right outside the Citadel, and then we use the bead.
I guess. I mean, I think Ragslanok can just teleport us to directly inside the Black Web. So, like, that's what he did last time, right?
Oh, okay. Well then, fuck this.
Right, right. I'm not misremembering. Right. That's what happened. Right, Kyle.
He could teleport wherever you want. That's if you believe he's
Yeah.
sending you where he's sending you.
Well,
I mean-
Ragslanok. I'm talking about.
Oh,
Ragslanok.
I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about Lassern.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Ragslanok.
fucking use this because yeah.
Ragslanok. All you know is that he can get you straight out of one of the, like, entrances. I mean, all he's shown us that he can get us straight out of one of the entrances, right?
No, he
I think he
teleported us
landed us to the dark web.
Yeah. The
Oh,
other-
okay. Well, then, yeah. I mean, he can. I just didn't remember him doing that. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
So,
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do that because I fucking hate this guy. Okay, everybody gather up a suitable distance away from Lassern. I guess we're not forgetting anything super important. We got what we came for. She holds up both gate keys. Right, and he's dead. We got all the pools. So we're good, right?
yes.
By the way, Lathun, where has Min Carlazel been in all this? I expected her to spoil our party.
Oh, that bitch is still respawning, I would imagine. She is, you killed many of her, so she has to wait for each one to respawn. Unlike us, she would have to do one at a time. She can't all respawn. She only has one pit. So, it's like 2 weeks per copy. You're good. There should only be two, maybe 3 of them out right now. She's going to wait till she's up to full strength. And then she's going to challenge me, and I'm going to crush her because I am awesome.
Yeah,
So you're in
Good luck
charge
with
of
that,
everything.
Good luck with that, Lassern.
yeah. I mean, like, she's
I say
really,
everyone's fine.
yeah,
Like,
whatever.
let him revel in his
Yeah, I was just
overconfidence.
saying, yeah, it's gonna not go well.
All right, let's go.
All right, do you guys
Yep.
want one more gift before you leave?
Oh Jesus!
One more vengeance.
Only
Hey,
tell us what,
Shafir,
tell us
vengeance.
what it is first.
Vengeance.
Yeah, I know vengeance. Yep. What's
You
up?
do. You're bleeding it.
Yep.
It's vengeance.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, here we go. My last parting gift before you go about your way and find your own way back to the Citadel. And he does a bow, and then he falls over face first onto the floor of the spire. And the face that hits the floor is the dwarven priest. And he looks up. The dwarven priest he's been torturing, the one that helped facilitate the fall of your city. And the guy's like, where am I? And he's no longer Super Saiyan dude. He shapeshifter morphed into this guy. And this guy looks very confused.
Okay. Cool.
What happened? I don't understand.
What does my true sight see here? Is this an illusion?
Nope. No illusion. It wasn't an illusion before, and it's not an illusion now.
Okay.
Okay. Remind me of the terms of the contract here. Is it not attacking Lassern or his subordinates?
Hindering
Is that the contract?
the mission.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill
Well,
this
this
guy
doesn't
then.
do it.
Yeah, I hack his legs off.
What are you doing? No, I'm not.
Use a 5th level divine smite on him.
This dwarven guy. No, you don't understand. They made me do it.
Yeah. Okay, got you. We all make our own choices, buddy.
And
But
you guys,
Sophia, this is your time to rise above vengeance.
Yeah, right. Okay. No.
Don't you see if you do this, you're only as good as the demons here in hell?
Yeah, fucking obviously, I cut his legs off.
I'm gonna do an overhead smash and make him look like the opposite of those boxing robots, where his head just gets shoved into his body.
as those two
Cut his
are.
arms.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Shafir, you should cut his arms and legs off, but leave the shoulders so you can wear him like a backpack and use him as a personal shield.
Okay, that's pretty over the line. I just cut his legs off.
Fine.
As you're sewing his legs off, you guys are
Yeah.
debating this level of morality. And yep.
Victor's just standing back, like temples, or like fingers to his temples, just like, I can't believe I
Hey,
allowed
this
this
guy
to
has
occur.
it coming. What the fuck are you looking at?
I
Mr.
cut so Lucian cuts a piece of meat off the thigh and goes, "Hey, Bale, you hungry?"
Holy God.
Yeah, don't you eat that.
This is like our other party in Colin's campaign.
It is.
Every couple party members, our party members' dead bodies.
And the NPCs
Look,
are like,
we're about
why-
to go back and treat with angels. I won't have this on my conscience. And me and Bale just like walk away from this.
Oh, this is
Okay.
no innocent person. This person
Yeah.
deserves to die.
He has it coming. This is not good.
I throw the meat with a sickening thud and it squelches to the ground and then walk away.
Okay, yeah, that guy's dead. And then I'm like, okay, I'll come back for him later. Okay, everybody group up. I guess
The power of hugs.
that guy's also not coming back because Lacern's pool is tainted.
Yep.
yeah,
none
he's dead as
none
fuck.
none of Lacern's subjects will
Yep.
come back. If they die right now.
Ooh, we have the chance to permakill Tyrell.
You could, yes, you could permakill Tyrell. Or if you kill Tyrell, or if you kill Lacern, Tyrell is free.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's true.
Why would we want that?
We need to go check on this girl and
Yep,
and
we really should.
Lucian's
Okay.
like now pressing for matters. Like, we need to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody group up. I'm gonna use the bead. I use the bead after everybody's grouped up.
Yep.
Lucian.
Yes, sir.
Let's go religion. Nobody uses that. I need you to make 2 religion checks, please.
Lucian,
Let's see the fate of your young gal.
I'm an expert in religion. I'm really good at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that if it was you, but you
Do I
know.
get any pluses standing next to Leroy for religion?
No, that's saves.
Okay.
You can ask Leroy if you get pluses, but he's not going to be able
My
to.
religion is not good at all. Yep. That's a
All
5
right.
and a 1.
Okay,
She's fucked.
I will let. I was going to go straight D20 rolls. It wouldn't even have mattered. It
Nope.
wouldn't even have been. Yep. Okay.
No, wait, hold up.
Because first would have been for the blessing, and the second would have been dead.
Death.
She had 2 chances to survive, and you made sure that didn't happen.
Wow.
I'm glad that we got not the worst ending, but also not the best ending. in this campaign.
This,
Yep.
wow, you bought her a whole nother roll. Man, that's
Oh.
unfortunate.
It's because you had me do religion checks, dude.
Look, if it was a straight D20 roll, it would have been a 6 and a 2. It wouldn't have mattered. It wasn't even a
I don't think
10.
there's anything saying that, yeah.
I tried.
All you had to get was 10s. Do you have anything that lets you re-roll things?
Not religion.
It doesn't matter. It would have been just a D20. That was the original thing. But I'm like, how about we tie this to religion? Because, religion.
Do I still have a bardic inspiration on me?
Oh, you guys
They were
burned.
this a long time ago.
Well, no, they last for an hour now, but
Yeah, that's whoa, really?
Yep, sure
Huh.
do.
Oh, I didn't hear
What do
anybody.
you know?
I didn't hear
So if you
anybody
got the
cast that
effect
shit.
in your effects tab, then yes. I don't. I think I there
Like,
was
if
one
you would
that
have had me do acrobatics, intimidation, perception, stealth, or
that
survival,
makes
I would have been able to add my strength modifier to them.
Look, it would have been a straight D20 roll if anything. But I thought religion would be cool because I knew you wouldn't have a high intelligence. So
Yeah, survival would have been fun. I don't think I have anything that I can do. To
yeah,
religion.
man, that would have been great. Her survival apparently isn't that high.
0.
Oh. All right, so let's go to Razlanox. We go to Razlanox. We go to the Afridi's forge again, still even hotter than up here. We got our little, not lollipop kids, Oompa Loompas of the Azir running around, and Razlanox happy to see you. He asked you if you killed Lasser, and he's kind of sad that you didn't. But that's okay. You got the mission done, and you tell him you want to go back to the Citadel, and he says, no problem. I'll get you there. I'm like, there's very little people I have left to kill, especially since you killed Khazazar. So, I'll get you two there, and then I guess we can part ways then. And he takes you back to the Citadel. As you all appear at the Citadel, the battle was already over. If we would have came here after the first spire, the battle would have been still going on, but we had to go to all the other 6 spires. So the battle kept raging, and then like once Kaz was gone, slowly people began to not defect, but like retreat, run away, cowered out, and as their numbers thinned, more and more people left. You will find outside and inside the Citadel many dead, many broken and shattered gargoyles, several dead. Oh gosh, I gotta look that guy's name up again. What was the god in here?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Many dead Pharaohs and twice as many dead devils, all over the place. So there's probably 200 or 300 dead bodies between the outside and the inside of the Citadel. Unfortunately, actually, what's our let's like that's happening. We zoom into outside the Citadel, and Razlanox is like, whoa, what happened here?
Lassern happened. You leaving, by the way?
I'm gonna go kill a few more, and then I'm gonna head back.
Hold on for about 10 minutes. I'll be right back to help you.
He's like, okay. He says, okay, meter's running. You're good.
Gotcha.
And he patiently waits outside.
It's Razlanox, the forge.
Okay.
Okay. You guys head inside. You see this gruesome scene. And you look into the main gathering chamber with all the Veros that were. And there's about half of them left. Vero Prime, as we'll call him, is still up there and is like head and hands up at the podium. As we look in there and see that scene, and we dart off, we walk through the menagerie of dead creatures to get to the barracks area. We get in the back, and thankfully Ashariel's still alive. Actually...
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
Aaron, this is how it's done right here.
You just roll better. It's a fucking skill issue.
He wasted all his eldritch rolls on himself. As we go back here,
I tried so hard to keep that little girl alive. All right.
You did great. I just
didn't because you rolled bad.
Yeah, you're right.
But,
Because even even if it was a saving throw and you were in his or you were in Leroy's aura, you still wouldn't have passed. So, I can't.
Wanted her dead.
Yeah. And Ashariel was very much at their same mercy. If it would have been a 5 and a 1 for her, she's dead too. 2 chances, like rolling with advantage. You get back and you see Ashariel and a celestial being who she's always been veiled. We've never seen her face. And a celestial being, headdress and veil off, face buried in, not buried, I guess, laying forehead to abdomen to the little girl. The little girl's dead cold hand in Ashariel's. and you hear Ashariel sobbing before you enter the room. And we walk down the couple stairs into the small barracks area with the 2 rows of beds lined up, neatly made. Beds that you just slept in what feels like just hours or a day ago. And we see Ashariel there and hear the weeping, and she stops, and without thinking, she turns her head. She has the beautiful blonde hair and all that stuff, but when she turns and her face looks at you, her face is like a mannequin, almost porcelain in texture, with empty eye sockets. Her mouth moving, like she's literally like a porcelain being, and streaming mercury tears running down her hardened face.
Shafir has a diamond out in her hand. How long ago
happened?
That
Lucian runs up to her and like actually pushes her to the side and cradles the girl.
Whoa! she flies over the side. And you cradle the girl. I don't know. This substance, it made its way through the Citadel, and I couldn't get help. I couldn't reach you. I couldn't reach the higher selectors.
They don't know that it's our fault. Awesome. All right, moving on.
Yep.
Excellent.
I was like, it's not.
It never was.
Our fault.
Not technically our fault. We just brought the thing in here and used it to teleport away that did the thing. But
Yeah, but
not
we
our
always
fault.
have clear conscience.
Yeah. It's okay.
You cut her off. Like, that's good. That's good. As long as you know it's not our fault, we're good.
I didn't say that out loud.
I know. I'm just playing. So
In our head.
yeah.
Yep.
So she explains to you what happened. That these they saw the goo. They were trying to get rid of it. They couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. They couldn't figure out how to radio for help. They were even considering pulling the emergency card, pulling the summoning Arthagan and Darmit. Summoning Darmit,
shit.
the imprisoned angel / archangel / warden of the hell prison, which is not, you're not supposed to be allowed to do, but they even considered it, but they couldn't even if they wanted to. They were cut off from the world or cut off from everybody, and they just kept coming. Luckily, all the gargoyles on the outside were able to slow them down, but some got in. The Veros tried to desperately keep them away from the child, and he was able to succeed, but it just felt like he only did 50% of what he needed to do to save her. The first time, and then her barrier broke, and he regained ground, and then it seemed like he only did 1% or 10% of what he needed to save her the second time. So,
Stop.
yeah.
Okay. None of this matters. How long? How long has it been?
I don't know. It was very late in the battle. I don't know, a few minutes, maybe one. I wish it could be one, but it has
beyond me. She looks over.
Oh,
looks at Leroy. Wait, Cauldron.
I got nothing.
You can heal.
Yes.
Can you bring somebody back?
I don't think so.
I mean, I can, but they have to only have been dead for a couple of minutes at most.
Me as well. That's my thing. But you have a lot of new stuff since we got here, Cauldron. Are you sure?
Ben, look at your character.
You 1000% have a 17th level feature that can do this.
I don't think I do.
Oh wow!
Amazing.
Yeah,
I don't think I do have it. Do I?
No, it's the Hand of Ultimate Mercy, level 17.
it's almost as if something awakens in you.
Yeah.
Where Where on my character sheet is that?
I don't know. It's a level
the book.
17
I'm looking
feature
right
for
at
Mercy Monk. It would probably be in your features tab. So like the third tab down, right? Because you don't have spells, right?
Right.
So I don't fucking know. We're level 17, and you took Monk all the way. So
Hand of Ultimate Mercy, level
Yeah.
17. So it should
Yeah.
be like at
Is
the
that-
bottom of your features.
yeah,
You sure that's not a mercy monk?
it is.
You
You're
are
a
the
merc-
way of mercy.
You are Mercy Monk, right?
No, I have no idea.
I would laugh. He's like, no. I'd laugh. He was like, no, I'm drunken master.
I'm drunken
Using the
master.
hand of healing and hand
Fucking
of harm.
troll.
the entire
Holy
campaign.
shit.
I've been making up stuff. What are you talking about?
he forgot what his subclass was, and every single time I'm like, "Hey Ben, you've got this feature, right?" It's like, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
He
Wait, I
got
was
so
supposed
caught
to
up
pick a
making
subclass?
burgers he couldn't remember.
I don't see
All right.
any of that.
Ben, I'm
You
gonna
have
read.
it. You have to.
I'm gonna
have
read
it
it to
your
you.
way of mercy.
Out of the book.
Yeah.
Ben, your mastery
Holy
of
shit.
life energy opens the door to the ultimate mercy. As a magic action, you can touch the corpse of a creature that died within the last 24 hours and expend 5 focus points. The creature then returns to life with a number of hit points equal to 4d10 plus your wisdom modifier. If the creature died with any of the following conditions, the creature revives with the conditions removed. Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned. Once you use this feature, you can't do it again until you finish a long rest. Ben, it just so happens that you have a 17th level feature.
You got it.
But the real
yesterday.
kicker is that
You
he
got it.
doesn't have 5 focus points in
Yeah.
anymore.
That
I
would
don't have
be
any focus points
tragic.
Yep. Even though he gets them back like immediately after every fight or something.
It's so weird. I don't see. I mean, so if I go up to the
I
way
have
to
no
mercy,
idea.
I can click on it and I can see it in the description down at the bottom.
This
And I
is
can
not in your character
see-
sheet.
I can see it where it says, or on my character sheet, it says implement mercy, and it just says I'm proficient, and that's it. It doesn't say anything about using.
I don't know, man. I
Well,
don't
it's a
know.
magic action, so I don't know where.
Yep.
Yep. Wow, you learn new things about your character sheet every time, you know?
Ben, I don't know how to play my character. I've just been fumble fucking my way through it.
I didn't know we were supposed to
Relying on
pick the
getting natural
subclass.
20s every time you roll the dice.
Yeah, I will punch this little girl.
I think that might be the line of the campaign right there. I will punch this little girl.
And that's the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
We don't do anything
Yeah.
else. Fade to black.
Fade to black.
With Roastbane punching a little girl's corpse.
Yep. Now we need to get on like make an AI video of Gordon Ramsay punching a child in bed. Like
I'm sure you can find
you
that.
could make that. So that is that's the end of the campaign, guys. I think that's a great way to zoom out. Cauldron winds up and drills this little girl in the face with his fist.
Excellent.
And the campaign ends with the sound of a gasp, and then why'd you hit me? As the curtain closes, the girl is saved. I want to know.
Give her the HP.
That's more than she has.
Yep.
Oh yeah. She's
Explodes from overhead.
overheal. Yeah. Ah! Oh, that's a great mechanic I never thought of. Like overhealing hurt actually doing something bad. That could be something cool. Like you could have a class that heals a lot, but if you overheal, it does like that much damage
Like
back
a
or
strain
something.
or something.
Yeah, like the strain for the talent. Like you can dip into extra, but it's gonna hurt you. All right, that'd be a great place to end out. Do we want a week to figure out, like, until we do a? Actually, no, we can do a raid after this right now, and then maybe next week we touch on where we think our characters would be at, like a year and a half later. So let's find out what your driving forces are right now. So at ending the campaign with Cauldron punching a child in the face. I think
I have a question, Kyle. Do all of our characters get that immortality, godlike?
Okay,
thing?
Gasir, who if you killed so let's run that tally up. If you killed a Schreier, you do not become a Gasir.
Tough.
If you died and your gift of Wheel and Woe pops, you don't become a Gasir. If you are respawned in a devil spawning pool, you do not become a Gasir. I think those were the only things that disqualified you.
Does my gift pop? Does the gift popping for the little girl disqualify me?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
The Wheel and Woe. I gave what I had to her.
Probably.
Fuck yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you lost it.
Because of it being an act of self-sacrifice for her, not for me.
Yep.
That's why I'm asking.
Yep. That makes total sense. But she did live. No thanks to, let me rephrase this. First thanks to you, then no thanks to you, then thanks to being punched in the face by Cauldron. So yes, she does live. And you know what? That's when you return to the material plane and you have this child who like thinks the world of you and finds out what you gave up, because I'm sure Asharia will tell her, even if nobody else does, what you gave up for her to live, then you will have a surrogate daughter and her on the material world. That's assuming you don't walk back into hell with what's going to happen once we talk to some of our, at least one of our teammates here. But so what would be, and since you're bringing it up, what would be Lucian's next like order of priority?
So since he doesn't become a Kasir, correct?
Correct. I mean, none of you become a Kasir automatically. You have to go through the actual process of doing it, but.
Okay, but Lucian's not applicable for.
Yep, you already know. You're like, you gave it up for her, and Vero. You talked to Vero, and he's like, you realize what you're giving up, and you said yes, and he admired that.
That's fine.
Yep.
Lucian would go back. I imagine probably alongside Leroy, if Leroy decides to go back to the Brotherhood of the Shield, and decides to retire from the front lines and become like a quartermaster for the guild to help train the soldiers and to keep an eye on, I want to keep saying Matilda, but I know that's not her name.
Melinda,
there we go. To keep an eye on Melinda and raise her and keep her protected.
Okay. That's beautiful. I'm gonna get back with you guys next week. We're gonna see where everyone's at. I think 18 months later is a great place to catch up with people. So next week you don't have to write anything down. You can just do it off the cuff. But next week we're going to cover like 18 months later. We're going to zoom in. So that's where you're at leaving this. That is your priorities. Next, who wants to go next with what they're doing after? And I must stress this. After Cauldron punches a child in the face to end the campaign.
A dead child in the face.
A dead child, man! Wow, that makes it all the more. Yeah, after Cauldron punches a dead child in the face to end the campaign, where do you see your character?
Lucian just takes care of Melinda like a daughter.
Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay. I want to go last.
So
I want to go after Shafir, actually.
Fair. Go
So
over the...
Victor, remind me, Kyle, because it's been too long. I don't recall that I actually killed any of those things. I did something to like immobilize them to just take the tongues from them, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Bale did. Bale tore their fucking tongues out. Or one of them, didn't he?
Yeah, I swear I used like hold monster or something to like immobilize them, and then just walked up and took it. The rest of the time I was like running away from them.
Brother, I'm sorry. This is why I push it on you guys.
I did not kill any of them.
Yeah, if you didn't actually kill them,
and neither did Bale, he just took their tongues.
Well, that's what kills. I mean, it kills them when you take their tongues. So.
Oh,
Yeah, if
mean,
Bale
that's-
took a tongue,
yeah.
tongue in cheek.
So is Bale like an extension of me?
That's
Well,
a
he's a spell.
yeah. That's tough. That's a tough one. I think let's let it up to the dice because they've been so kind to Aaron. So this is gonna be a little higher because this is some tricky shit. Let's get a 12. So I need you to roll 2d20, and one of those should be above 12 or above. Eric.
Hang on, I had some pop-up come up on my screen.
There's no way I would give you with a helm of intellect or whatever. I would give you an intelligence thing.
Wow.
Woo!
Thanks,
Oh,
Aaron.
oh wait, that's 12 together. Shit,
Oh.
never mind.
Oh,
I thought that was 12, like on one of them.
Nope. Nope.
I wasn't wishing bad juju, I promise.
I mean,
You succeed.
it makes sense either way. So, like, yes, if you're ordering Bale to do things, because he's not doing, like, he didn't bite the tongues. He got them out. I can't remember what went down, but if Bale's doing something on your orders, then you're ordering him to do it. So,
Yeah.
then essentially
All
he's.
right. Second question: does the protect, like the one-time death ward from what's her face, still stick around on us, or is it gone?
The blessing of Wheel and Woe?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you still have it. You have
'Cause
that
because
permanently.
the only time I went down, I saved myself with my Searing Vengeance.
Yes. Yep.
Ability.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't actually count as dying, does it? When you go down like that?
With your class feature, you'd have to tell me.
No. I mean, that doesn't. I'm saying the wheel.
Oh, Wheel and Woe brings you
thing.
back. Wheel and Woe brings you back.
So you're dead when that happens, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you're
Okay.
you're good. You still have
So,
yours.
When we're out in the out of hell,
Mm-hmm.
the first, I don't know if you guys are with me, but the first thing you're gonna see me do is just literally just like slit my wrist and bleed out.
Holy shit! Whoa!
God,
All
you're
right.
coming up with the most out of left field things in the
You'll
last
never
like
see
5
that.
minutes
Well,
of the
you'll see
campaign.
why in a second as this wheel and woe thing brings me back.
Woo!
Because
Does it again.
now I can tell you this. The only way to get out of this contract that I saw was to die somewhere outside of hell.
Boy, wait, we'll touch on that. Let's come back to that because
Holy
that's going to
shit.
be a great conversation. Let's get around. Okay. Wow, Eric, that was I know. I was like, all right, Cauldron punching the dead girl in the face is definitely going to be the most fucked up thing we end with. But nope, you managed to
Yeah, I got it.
you managed to at least match that fucked upness. All right.
Now, did you warn us not to heal you before you did this?
Probably if anyone was with me.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't kill me. What? Oh shit.
So
I
okay.
punch Victor as he goes down.
I got you. Whoop.
Heal, harm of heal, or hand of healing.
Oh, you try. Yeah, you would. Yep, you'd try, but
Instead,
Well,
hit
you
him with
used
the
it on
hand
the
of mercy,
girl.
you hit him with the-
Yeah,
Instead of
it has-
using
you
hand
have
of
to go a
healing on
long
him, you hit him with
rest
the hand of
without
harm.
using it.
all right. So we have Lucian's priorities. We have Victor's priorities. Holy fuck. Who's next?
Jesus Christ.
This is just like when we're done with the missions. You just shake the hands, you kiss the baby on the head and all this stuff. Hooray! From
Punch
the
baby in the head.
from the little
No,
yes.
you know what?
We punched him.
Fucking whatever, I'll go. Yeah, I'm staying in hell. I didn't want to be a Gasir, didn't want to be a god's bitch anyway. So I'm happy with this outcome. This is great. Gonna hit up my boy Rags and whoever else wants to come and stay in hell with me. Oh yeah, first of all, drop. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I give Ishariel one of the gate stones, gate keys or whatever, and just straight up try to keep one of the other ones.
Ooh, okay. All right. Make a deception check. So I'm assuming you tell her like we couldn't find the other
Yep.
one. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
You like get her alone when you do this? You guys
Yep.
alone? Okay. Yep. Go ahead and make a deception check.
16.
Oh wait, I'll make her roll. Stand by. NPCs.
The Celestial making an insight check. This should be interesting.
Fuck. What stat block did I use for her? Because I have a Shariel, but she's a blank stat block.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been 30 plus weeks of a minute.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, I'm just going to, you know what, let's go with Planetar, because she's like just under Lacern's upgraded form level, so we'll go with Planetar.
Sure.
Enemies, Planetar,
+6.
Oh, he does not have that skill either.
Nope, +6.
+7. It's 25. Why does he have 25 then?
New Planetar is 22. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking at it right now.
So am I.
Planetar.
Wisdom, 22.
Oh, I'm looking at charisma. Okay.
Yep. Wisdom.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Insight is wisdom.
You're right. Insight. Yes. Okay. That's why I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Shafir, please. This is important. If they get a hold of it again, they are 1/3 of the way back right where we are right now. Please.
Well,
it'll be
trying.
here.
I'm gonna leave. just
Shafir, come back.
Immediately give up and leave.
Shafir, make an Arcana check, please.
Yeah, gotcha.
She did say that she left them there.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. You're what a fuck. Yeah. What is this shit? Okay.
I roll consistently, whether DM or player. That's why I usually have other people roll for me. So consistently badly.
Shafir, I can't protect you if you leave with that. Please.
Okay. What? No, I left it. I left both of them.
Oh, I thought you meant. Okay, I thought you meant I leave with it.
I leave both of them.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because I was gonna have
immediately give up after failing to lie. Be like, okay, sure, whatever, sounds great. Because it's not worth it. It would just be nice to have so Ragslanok could get us the fuck off this plane if necessary, and then I'm gonna go rejoin that guy. And literally every devil, or every important devil that we have met in Hell up to this point is very vulnerable for the next few days. So we're going to go kill them. But
my God.
Yeah.
Excellent, because we're gonna. I'm gonna talk.
Like there is one Minkar Lizelle. So currently, and we had. Oh, that's the other thing. I'll take Cauldron's last drop that we didn't use with me as well, so that I can permakill her as well.
Well, you should
an extra.
You should have needed all of hers, and I'm sorry. That actually reminds me, or all the drops.
Okay.
You should have, but that reminds me something I forgot to include today. When you walk outside, fuck, man, that's just something I fucking forgot. It's not in the notes. When you walked outside of the chamber where you fought Kazdazar, back out into like the central area of the spire, you would have found a note in a black envelope on the ground. And I was going to make you have a check to see if you got it before Lacern could see. And it's a note saying, "You're welcome. I hate that fucker. Make him pay. Hugs and kisses. XOXO. M.D.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can kill that bitch.
I'm sorry. M.G. My bad.
You know what? Yeah, I'll send to Ragslanok to tell him to give me like. Oh, well, sorry. We walked. Oh, is the Citadel's blessing thing gone? We don't get a long rest whenever we walk into it now, right? Like it's fucked up.
No, it's good now. The goo is
okay.
The goo is like there's a little bit of goo left, but that's it.
We're good to go. We're gonna go fuck these people up. I've got all my spells back. They are dead meat.
You are back. You're back at full strength, and as soon as you guys appeared at the Citadel, your violation of the agreement is gone. So you're back at full health.
Yep. Forgot about that bit. You're right. Pog.
Okay, so that's what you're. Okay, so that's what you're doing. I'm so glad you chose not to try to walk out with it, because then it would have been like Vero, all the Veros coming out to fight you and Ragslanok,
Immediately give up. His lie is unsuccessful. It's like, yeah,
Nope.
whatever.
Great choice, because now you can go kill Hell.
Cool.
Okay. Leroy, what would be your first priority?
So I do have the buff of Wheel and Woe still, right?
I left that on you guys to track. I said, please let me know if you tore out a tongue.
The only ones that lost it were the ones that attacked. You and Ben still had it. I've kept track of it.
Okay.
I did not take any of the tongues, and I also did not die. I went down. I don't think that counts, right?
Nope.
No, because you were covered. Yep.
Okay, so that counts. What exactly does becoming a Gasir entail?
We next week when we do our 18 months after, I'll go over like this for those who still have it. I'll go over this ceremony because a god, Mokshriak is the one who does the ascension. Mokshriak will show up and do the whole thing. We'll lay it out like RP wise.
Okay.
What that ceremony is. And you will, by the way, those who become a Gasir after this campaign will be permanently in the lore as Gasir because there's only so many and no player character has ever become one yet. So that will forever
I didn't know what
be
becoming a Gasir entailed, though. I know you're immortal, but like
you become a demigod.
What abilities?
You become a demigod.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm subordinate to some
edgelord.
stupid god. Yeah. Fuck that.
I mean, if I'm immortal, it would make our transfer to hell a lot easier.
You will be ageless. I mean, and hard to kill. Like all your stats will get fucked, like in a good way.
All of your stats will be 30.
And you become a demigod. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
knowing
just gonna say
that's coming,
okay.
what would Leroy? What's your priorities right now, Leroy?
Yeah.
Actually,
I guess I'm gonna join Shafir because
Dan,
I don't have.
Dan, give me a sec. Dan, give me a sec. I gotta take this sweatshirt off. I'm fucking sweating. Stand by. I've been drinking coffee on top of 200 milligrams of caffeine, and I feel like shit.
God.
But give me a second. I gotta take this headset off.
To have a heart attack.
So Leroy would not be coming back with.
I want to hear this. Okay, I'm back.
All right. So Leroy would probably join Shafir because he has unfinished business. There's still a shield bearer that's under the dominion of Minkarlazel. That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
So he's going to get her back and also kill Minkarlazel.
If you decide to join, Shafir and Ragnarok in your next adventure in Hell, I'm going to need you to roll 2 d20s.
Okay.
Okay.
Above a 10.
Has gone swimmingly for
Yeah, it's been going great so far.
So good. So good.
To see if during that adventure you lose your blessing.
Okay. Just 2 d20s, right?
Yep. 2 straight d20s.
Okay.
Okay. You managed to retain your blessing of Will and Woe and ensure your spot as Gasir during your trip back into Hell. And I'll let you and Colin can kind of collaborate to figure out what that's going to, like, what you're doing during that.
Sweet. Yeah, I forget the mother's name, but she is my main priority, getting her back and getting her out of Minkarlazel's control.
Ooh, nice. In fact, I have something written down for her. Cheryl, you dubbed her.
Yep,
you said you were going to, when you return to the material plane, you're going to dub her the Rising Phoenix, you called it.
I did say that.
Yep, you did. And
I
have that written down here that's, so we'll see if she gets out of Hell to become that, or if she is just the legend of the Rising Phoenix. We'll see. I mean, it would make sense if she gets out.
I don't think she can get out. She's a soul.
Oh, my friend, there's a way to do anything.
You just fucking kill Minkarlazel.
You kill Minkarlazel, and then she's free, and then you just have to find out a way to get her soul out of Hell, or her lost soul back into a body. So don't worry, it's magic. It's D&D. We can make anything happen. As long as you don't roll a 5 and a 1, I think anything can happen. But that's okay. That all went right as well. Okay. So we have Leroy and Shafir are joining Ragslanok for another adventure in Hell. And we have 2 people going back to the material plane. One immediately slitting the wrists. to keep things light. And
Sorry, I forgot for a minute. Then he came back. God damn it.
I
Okay.
knew something was wrong whenever he started humming a tune of My Chemical Romance.
The funniest part is that we wouldn't even know.
Yep.
We're like, okay.
You get back to material plane, like, what'd you guys do when you got back? I slit my wrist. Bale's like, help, or like holds up a little sign that says send help or something.
Send
Lightly
therapy.
coyote. Yeah.
Yep. So, okay. Cauldron, what would you be doing immediately after punching a dead child in the face?
Oh boy.
Drink a
He's,
beer.
Do it again.
he's
Do it again.
rude. Yeah, flurry of blows.
It's like
You punch a child, you take a drink of beer, and you put your wife beater shirt on.
Well, I mean, I've got to act out Gordon, right? That's the problem. Is he's going to go through the Gasir line of training or whatever, and I don't think he would follow necessarily Shafir back in. He has his own issues going on now that he is no longer really Cauldron.
Right? You still
Yeah.
look like Gordon Ramsay.
Yes,
You
and
have to go hunt him down.
there only can be one.
there could be only one fucking Highlander that shit. Yeah.
And so I think he would try to maybe consult the people he's doing the Gasir training through about finding a way to revert back
Oh, okay.
to his original being, and also cooking with fresh ingredients would be
At the top, yeah, towards the top of that list. Absolutely.
yes.
I'm the demigod of fresh ingredients. My very specific domain.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I can only imagine if you have a very refined palate and you are like a Michelin chef and you're stuck in a place where everything just tastes like ash, it would suck.
That would be bad,
Oh man, Ben, you just had the perfect explanation that I should have went through it the first time. I really wish that I would have heard you say that at the beginning of the campaign when I was saying like, oh, you eat the dumplings, but they taste like garbage. Ash would have been a great taste that everyone like kind of knows. Kind of. It's like it just tastes like you were eating a dumpling of ash. Okay, so beautiful analogy. Okay, so you're going to, well, you have to decide, because if you go with them into hell, there's a chance you don't get to become a Gasir.
No, he's not going to go with them to hell.
Okay, what are you going to
But
do in that amount of time then? Because the Gasir thing isn't going to happen right now. Like, they have to make arrangements with the god that does the ascensions. And then, like, Dan is, like, Leroy is going back into hell to have another rump. And after that, it'll happen. So you have time. But what is Cauldron's priority right now before the ascension?
I mean, I think he wants to find himself. I mean, and literally, because he is not who he is, and so if that means going back into hell to try to find that portal, then that's what he would do. If he could, with his connections now to the celestial plane, if they can help him out that path, then that's the path he would go.
Celestial pain is what you inflicted on that little
Yes.
guy's face.
Pain.
All right.
Metal band.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is because that's your priority, you are going to join them in hell, because Ragslanok said there is a chance that he can find a way back to his father, which is the place between.
Yep.
The realm between realms. And you guys can discuss with him. I mean, I don't know if he openly said it before, but his father is, I'm not going to look up the lore right now, but he is an actual, like, legit, he's the gatekeeper. He's known as the gatekeeper of the gods. So you will have roll 2d20s. You will succeed at finding him, but will you succeed? Okay, you barely succeed. The exact amount of success to retain your buff, your blessing, while you do so. So Cauldron, when you find the realm between, and you will, do you sit by the fire once again and wish yourself back to your original form?
I think he would.
Knowing all the tail that you could get with
yeah, but that complicates things.
It does.
Because then I become a stepfather with Lucian, and that just is a mess that I don't think Cauldron wants.
You don't have to become a stepdaddy.
The best part is going to be when Lucian and Matilda, was it Melinda?
Yep, Melinda.
Yeah.
Melinda meet the real Gordon Roastbane in public somewhere, and she has to go up to him and give him a hug, and they have to have that awkward conversation.
Yeah. And he goes like the Hell's Kitchen, like, "Oh, get away from me!"
Yep.
Like, who?
Donkey.
Yeah, who is this child?
I wish that Cauldron and him just swapped bodies.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would have been cool.
So we got 3 people from the team going back into hell. Fuck yeah, boys, let's go. Hell yeah.
The Warlock's going back into hell.
Yeah, he's got to go and slit his wrists. Too
no.
busy.
So what
I
is
gotta go be emo, guys.
Victor? What happens when you die in the real world?
What do you mean?
Like, because you said the only way out of the contract was to die on a different plane, right?
No, to die like outside of hell. Yes.
Right, but if you die outside of hell, you're dead.
Not with the wheel and whoa.
Yep.
Now,
Oh!
here's my question.
Speaking of that, I gotta look. Speaking of that, I'm sorry. I am so.
Who gets the disadvantage when?
Yes. Thank you so much. I was just getting to that. Where? Let me look here. So at the end of the campaign, just a reminder, when you guys got the blessing, you got a blessing to revive you, but you also had to pick someone who would get disadvantage on their on death saves. Let's take a look and see who you all voted. There's 5 votes.
I honestly do not remember who I gave.
It does. I don't either. All I kept track of was the tally, not who voted. So
I remember who I voted for, and I remember why.
Yep.
I voted for you, bud.
So only 3 people were voted to get disadvantage on death saves. Let's go over that. So Leroy, you received 1 vote. Lucian, you received 3 votes. Yeah, and Shafir, you received 1.
Should have all done it on me. Oh well.
You had the wound of periop closure.
Yep, sure do. Never would have made a death save. It's either that or I die. Yeah, but
Lucian chose Leroy because he had enough faith in Leroy that even with the disadvantage, he would overcome it.
Oh, that was the same logic. It was like I voted for Lucian because I'm like, that guy's never going down, and I was correct.
I think I voted for Shafir because I figured Colin could use the challenge.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, that's strange. Kyle said only one of us voted for Shafir, and I know I voted for Shafir.
I don't know, dude. That's what I got written down.
It's been like 8 months or more.
Yep, that's what I wrote down at the time. I
voted for Lucian because I was like, he's a barbarian. He's going to have massive amounts of health.
Yep.
And I guess I voted on that, and I don't remember.
That's correct.
But...
Did not even once. Hell, wait. Did none of us go? Oh no, Leroy did multiple times. But besides that,
yeah, but you guys all had like death wards and shit.
Yeah. No, I would have been down a couple times.
This would have been after. This is like at the end of all things. Once everything's done, you actually make death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So now we know what everyone is planning on doing, and we know at least who's going to keep. Actually, let me write this I'm going to put this on the top line of my notes. Okay. Who is going to become a Gaseer? So we have Lucian.
No, Lucian is not because of.
Oh yeah, give it to the girl.
Leroy.
Give it to the girl.
Leroy,
Man,
Leroy
my
and
will
Colt.
was burned.
Yeah, just Leroy and Cauldron.
Yep. Leroy. And
Even if I had met the criteria, would have been a no. Fuck that.
If I had held on to the blessing, yes, but because I gave it to her,
become a Gaseer. Because I need to do this. I need to do that this week.
Well, don't worry. I've got a much more interesting path. We might talk about it, Kyle.
That's fine. Yeah. If you guys have anything to add or ask throughout the week, please feel free to hit me up with that. And then next week we're gonna do an 18 months after where you see your character and them doing. And for those of you who went back into hell, I'll have to get with you to see what you would want to accomplish to to see what gets done, because Ragnarok has his own priorities as well. So
yeah, I feel like 3 of us can take one Min Carlos out. I think it'll be fine.
well, remember he said
definitely.
there would be 2 to 3 back right now.
Oh, well, I think we're still fine. But yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Make friends here.
who all went back in hell? So okay, Shafir.
They also don't have their weapons anymore. We took those things.
True.
And Leroy.
Yep.
Cauldron. Back in hell. Okay. No, heal. Hell. Okay. Excellent. All right, so I'll have that for this week. All right, we have 20 minutes left, fellas. Let's figure some shit out. All right, next week we're going to do our 18-month, we'll call it retrospect, 18-month gaze at where we think our characters are, as well as doing a session 0, possibly starting on session 1, because we're gonna have to start out with a little bit of RP and then a fight. I know we've never done those in the last 6 months.
God,
but
fighting.
they're yeah. So questions, concerns, comments about the draw steel system.
Not really. I don't know what's good yet. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, exactly. It's all a learning process. I've ran probably 6 sessions of draw steel so far. And it's been going really well. Go ahead, Ben.
More than that.
Has it been more than that?
Oh yeah, I would say
Well,
at least like
okay, but
12 or more.
Mancation I just kind of counted as 1. But you're right. There was a whole half a day of draw steel.
Yeah.
Mancation. When was this?
Mancation. When was it?
There is a lot of shit on these character sheets. I'm just saying.
There is.
crazy
Beaumont
amount of
Con-
stuff, but
There is, but it's
Like-
all on your character sheet. So once you got your shit, you don't have to look through for spells and shit like that. It's already on your sheet. So when you play a class and draw steel, everything is in that class. You don't have to look anywhere else for anything. It's all in your class. When you level up, all you have to do is go to your class. There's no like spell lists or other things you have to look for. Now, granted, if you change your kit, because you can change your kits if you have those. If you're one of the,
what's a kit? What are you talking about?
you're going
Decided mine.
you're going one of classes.
I don't have one. Yeah.
Without a kit, but
Yep.
so yeah, like what are some concerns that I could help explain, alleviate now, because it trust me, it looks a little daunting going into it because there's a lot of shit, but it's really not. It's once you see it play out.
So
Go ahead.
I know how combat works. I just don't really get how out of combat works, right? Because it seems like all of our abilities are directly tuned to combat. You can use them like, what is it, once outside of combat, per between respites or whatever, maybe between victories, something like that. But then again, like even then, a lot of them don't seem tuned for like utility, basically, right? Or at least none of my abilities. Maybe other people have stuff that is, but yeah.
So first and foremost, it is a tactical game, so it's more akin to 4E than 5E when it comes to a lot of the focus being in combat. But your out of combat abilities come every other level. On the even levels, or when you get, if you look at the list of perks, which you guys don't get on level 1, you get those on level 2. Perks are mostly oriented towards out of combat stuff.
That's not 100% true.
No, not 100%. No, not 100% true.
Yeah, so like as I said, some backgrounds will give you a perk. So yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at the level 2 of every class, you'll start to see that, oh, okay, there is out of combat shit. I just didn't see that at level 1 because they front load you all the combat shit. Now you're right. I like it that you can't spam your powerful abilities, the ones that cost stuff, out of combat. Anything that you have is called a signature ability. Think of that as like a cantrip. You can use that out of combat, in combat, wherever, as many times as you want. And the only things that you are limited by are the things that cost a resource. And they let you use those out of combat once for free and until you either rest or do another combat. So this system incentivizes you to fight, because the more you fight without resting, the more victories you accumulate. Also, and victories equal more powerful and also equal XP, because that's how we track XP in this game. But as the guys in my last session found out, that when you do things like montages, basically travel, when you travel from place to place, when you do negotiations with people, all those things equal victories. So you don't have to fight to gain combat resources or to gain XP. You gain it through pretty much everything you do in the game. Gives you power. You just decide when to keep fighting or when to rest and cash that power in. It's really hard to explain until you actually feel it go down. Like it
sounds
like it's kind of similar to the Night Rain leveling up system. You can go run around, get a bunch of runes, and do a bunch of different stuff, but you don't level up until you get to the site of grace, which is your resting point.
Yeah, correct.
Well, like anything pre-Skyrim leveling up, you gotta go sleep in a bed to level up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes perfect sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like it because it encourages you to not, like D&D, like D&D is set up that like after every fight you want to rest just to get all your shit back, especially if you're a caster. And this, it's like I could rest or I could just keep killing shit and get more powerful. Every fight or montage or negotiation and stuff like that you have, it makes you more powerful going into the next fight. Like Ben put a message in the Discord the other day saying that, you know, if you have 2 fights without resting, then you can automatically begin casting on round 1 your powerful abilities going into every fight after that. And you know, we'll see when we get there. I know that it sounds very learning a new system is daunting, but it sounds very daunting. And in the book itself, even reading the book, it's more so all the information, but less so ease of looking at it. Like it's not super graphical like D&D is. There's not a bunch of images to explain shit.
I mean, I think all the out of class stuff is all the culture, career things that you choose. You know, the lore and the stuff and how you weave that into what you can do. Because I mean, I asked the same question because that was one of my concerns was, boy, this is very combat heavy. You know, there doesn't seem to be any kind of RP built into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there is the negotiation aspects, which is a mini game, which I have yet to encounter, I guess is the right term.
Mhm.
But I think every time we've done a session of sorts, it's okay. What does your character know from your culture or from your ancestry? Those skills or languages. How can you search? Or pickpocket, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's the
think
thing.
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
interested
would.
to see what skills are like the meta here.
Yeah, I before Monday, Kyle, if you want, spend a few minutes with me to go over the character sheet and build and all that shit. Because outside of sitting down on Mondays, I don't have the time
Gotcha.
to look over shit. So if we can meet up like 20 minutes before the session actually is supposed to start, that would help smooth things over for me.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I could just be here earlier on Monday. That's not an
Yeah,
issue.
because then we can smooth you can walk me through building the character itself. We can flesh out a little bit more stuff for if we need to, things of that nature.
Ben
Okay.
was correct. The forged steel is really good. I'm not saying don't do that thing you were just talking about, but maybe do it at the same time because it just takes
yeah
you through it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I actually I only went through that once, but going through that versus D&D Beyond, I just thought felt easier. I don't know. I mean, as far as comparing tools like that, um, but yeah, and then you can export it. You can either export it as like
Yeah,
data,
PDF. Yeah.
or like that I could just open up my Forge Steel and import your character sheet and see exactly
Wow.
what you're seeing.
I'm happy that the tool exists as well because so like I made my character like in my head, and man, it would be difficult to do with just the book. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah
So I'm happy somebody made that tool.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and they
the
made it.
other hard
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
I'm changing topics.
Okay. Another great part of it is that the whole system is open source. So like, they don't give you the SRD rules. There is no SRD. Like SRD and D&D is they give you the basic rules, and you get to see like part of each class, but you don't have access to the whole thing. Whereas this, you have access to the entire game except for the art. So that
right.
tools like that can exist because they can put the entire game in anything. And yeah, I think if Forge, if you guys are struggling for inspiration or how to make a character, Forge Steel is the tool. And yeah, that shit is easy. And you can always export the character sheet when you're
I
done.
would say we used it last time, and there was even a dice rolling mechanic and everything. And Forge Steel was pretty because I remember using it for that one session we did.
Yeah, and that's back
Yeah.
when I didn't know how to run the fucking game. So it's it should be a lot better now. But yeah, Aaron, I'll get with you, and I mean, I can't get with you at work because I'm at Encompass still, but
It's all good.
yeah, we'll get together before the game, and I'll help walk you through it. It's not a issue at all. Ben, what you got?
Yeah, I was just going to say one of the nice things, and might be a hard transition point, is with combat. You really almost, I mean, you don't have to, but it's beneficial to really pay attention to everyone's turns because, the triggered actions and when you get your own resources to do your own abilities happens a lot on other people's turns. And
That's a good
so
point, you know.
it's a lot more fluid in that kind of manner. I mean, it's more tactical.
Well, it forces you to pay attention to other people's turns. So if
Right.
if you're a person who wouldn't usually do that, then you really need to. Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good point. Didn't think of
Yeah.
that.
So like a perfect example, and this is the easiest for me to remember. So Ben's playing an elementalist, and an elementalist, they gain resources every round, I think it is. The first time they see somebody deal damage that's not normal damage, that's not, they call it in this, they call it typed and untyped. So like untyped damage is basically your bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. When someone does any other type of damage, which is elemental or corruption, which is an equivalent of necrotic, Ben can gain his resource to power his abilities by sucking it out of the environment as they're doing their damage. And Eric, your tactician, I think you gain resources when other players do something. I can't remember exactly what, but
Yeah, I vaguely recall that. I'm playing the mastermind tech.
I think mine's kind of crazy. I get piety when I pray, which I can do for free. There is a chance of me taking damage, but it's only a 33% chance, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably doing that every turn.
Yeah, but when you pray, you
yeah.
can also have other effects that happen. Like
Correct.
Yeah.
If you roll a 2, then well nothing extra happens besides more piety. But if you roll a 3, then your domain effect activates. So or one of your domain
expansion.
effects. Yeah, domain expansion. Truly. Yeah. No, it's really good. But so like yeah, like I think everybody gets 1d3 at the beginning of their turn. And also a little bit at combat start, depending on the number of victories that you have. But yeah, besides that, everybody's way of earning is different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I didn't think the conduit, your class, Colin, was going to be like I didn't. The person who was playing it the last time I ran it for somebody who was playing the conduit was like they were kind of lukewarm on the class at first.
I was gonna say it seems really good.
And
I don't know, man.
And then they used this storm ability. That made this cloud above a group of minions and fried like 5 guys in one fucking shot. And then he's like, "Oh, I get it. Okay."
Yeah, it's quite the opposite of what I'm doing. But sure, we're back to support bot.
I mean, that's the fun part about it too, is they do a good job with minions, where you feel like you're overwhelmed because of how many people are on board, but you're also slicing through them fairly easily, which makes boss battles seem more epic. I mean, actually, I think one of the hardest ones we did was the ogre fight, where it was one single ogre, and that thing was just wailing on us.
Oh, Hill Giant.
Yeah.
How does that work? I mean, because the dude oh wait, no, the dude goes after everybody's turn.
Yeah.
And, okay, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. And so when you have
that would suck.
I mean, the minions go as groups, so it was groups of 4, but they weren't nearly as bad as like the Hill Ogre, and it was just. But it's very thematic that way, right? Like it's very, you have a bunch of little goblins running around, you're just running through and slicing them. But Hill Giant coming up, you're really struggling to take it down.
Yeah, because I have a resource too. You guys each have your heroic resource. I have a resource.
Yeah, that was one of my questions where I'm like, okay, it keeps mentioning this malice thing and then just doesn't explain it because that's for the director and it's in the other book. I mean, I get it. It's for the director. It's in the other book, but I would like to know what the hell that does.
At the back of the heroes book, there's a director section.
Oh, does it? Okay,
yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, you don't need the monster book to do malice stuff. But yeah, every type of creature, like all orcs, all goblins, all whatever, there's base malice abilities, but then every type of creature also has their own abilities. And the Hill Giant one was like, he was making like cracks in the earth and people were falling down inside of it. And they were getting fucked because they were level 1 creatures versus a Hill Giant. And we had, Yep, that was the first fight ever, and we had a player PC die in the first fight ever because
it's so similar to Daggerheart, man. Like I wonder if Colville and Mercer compared notes.
Oh, brother, it's very different. I played Daggerheart, and it's very different than Daggerheart.
The turn system is the same. Like Hope and Fear thing is pretty similar. I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but
there's some. To me, the big difference is Daggerheart's very narrative and RP heavy, where this is very combat strategic, because placement matters in this game. Because being pushed into your enemy or into your ally can damage both parties. And it's more tactical than what Daggerheart seems.
Yeah, I agree. And the Zipper Initiative, which is what both of them have, like you go then I go type shit.
Yeah.
That is, and Daggerheart's not even truly like that because they have the spotlight system, which is a little different. Yeah, it might look like it at a faraway view, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not like Daggerheart. Granted, I've only played 2 games of Daggerheart. 2? Was it 2, Ben? 2? Yeah, I think 2 games of Daggerheart. At Qualmarcon, but it's not like that. Okay. let's see what else. What else we got? Any questions or comments going into the next mini campaign? Because the mini campaign this time is going to matter because it's going to set the stage for the start of the next long campaign.
So we are doing 5e for the long one, right? Or are we
that's
doing
that's the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Very small. My dude, I imagined as just an old human dude. Is that okay? I told you earlier, but
Yes. Yeah, I didn't get back.
Okay.
I was really feeling shit. I'm sure once this caffeine wears off, I might feel like shit again. But yeah. No, that's fine. Well, I'll work with you offline on that one. That is
Okay.
Yep. We'll just say he's touched with a little something, and that's why
Sounds right.
he's different.
So 2 things.
Mhm.
One, Colin, did you see the animal form complication?
I did see that. Yeah.
I gotta dip out, Kyle, so I can grab a shower before work.
All right, brother. Hey. Yep. Have a good night. You good for Monday, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm good for Monday, buddy.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right, see you, Aaron.
See you, fellas.
See you, man.
Yep.
That's some of the things that the director can spend 1 malice to force you to turn into an animal.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to be one of the characters from Fruits Basket with that complication.
Whoa! I get that one. Yay!
Oh my God, you have me to thank for that.
I do. I need to watch. Apparently, you said there's another version of it. Okay, Ben. Keep.
Alright, you watched the wrong one.
Wait, did you watch the really old one? Like the old
I
animation?
forgot.
What? How did you end up watching that one?
I don't know. He told me. He
My
told me to
wife
watch.
shouting from the other room. That's the good one.
Yep. Yep. We made a deal. Not that he kept his end of the bargain, but we made a deal. That I'll give it. I think I give it 5 episodes. And I was like,
Season 1 of Arcane is pretty good.
Deal along these lines.
yeah, Arcane. Remember, that's when I was trying to get you into Arcane. You're like,
Season 2 of Arcane is pretty mid. Not gonna lie, it's not great.
whoa. Shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah. And then, I watched Fruits Basket for 5 episodes, and I was like, this is nice. I like this. It wasn't bad. And it's just
fine.
Yeah, this is fine. But that's all the further it went. And I was like, okay, this is whatever. But I'm willing to go back and give the new version a little more of a lead on the road.
I really like it. It might be one of my
it's
favorites.
fucking
actually.
great.
So I will check it out. Ben, I think I cut
Yes.
you off, and I'm so sorry if I did.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Where were you going? With that?
My second question. Well, I was just saying that that's one thing I remember in Malice, with a lot of the complications. The director can, all the complications have a drawback that it seems the director can involved in some sort of way.
I don't see it for most of them. Mine definitely doesn't, but yeah.
Maybe not everything, but
Yeah.
I've seen it a lot in there. But my question about this short campaign, are we expected to play the same characters in the long campaign, or is this going to be a prequel?
So this is going to take, chronologically, it's going to take place leading up to the main campaign. Whether we stay with these characters and convert them to D&D, or we create whole new characters, that's completely up to us. We'll see when we get there what we're feeling. So, you can play your character and assume that it's going to be like going into D&D. And I really don't know. I don't know what the end of this. I know what like the baseline plot of this mini campaign is going to be, but I don't know how it's going. I have no clue how it's going to end. There's no railroady here, so I'm going to say like in the first 2 or 3 sessions we're going to find out what the big dilly is, and then how it all ends, I don't know. We could destroy the fucking city for all I know.
Kyle is so funny with my character concept. It's hilarious. But,
Absolute chaos.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if, like, at the end of the campaign, we're all going to be in a jail cell together and something big's going to happen, and that's going to be the start of the new one.
It could be.
And how that would sort of function. But, okay.
It could be, because I don't know where you're going to be at the end of the campaign. I have no idea.
Gotcha.
You could be like
On the moon.
On the moon, motherfucker. You could be, you could like ascend to a great house yourself. I really don't know.
We'll make your own great house.
I've only set up like, okay, these are the things that are going on in the world, and you guys are going to start out here, and then what can we do? So
Great house of great houses.
Yeah, we all
The
become
house of murder
Che Guevara. Yeah.
yes, that's going to be another thing I guess I should put out ahead of time. We might not want to murder hobo our way through here, because what we fuck up, we will have to deal with in the next campaign, and I will make sure
It's
you
okay.
pay. Motherfuckers.
My character has all of the hinges this time. The exact opposite in personality to this one. So it's fine.
Yeah. So,
It'd be nice to play with a character as put together as Celestine was.
But Pelinal is like
Well, but
level-headed.
Pelinal was like a pacifist, so he had his own problems.
It's true.
Except when it came to elves.
That's true.
That's
Well, no, I still wouldn't hurt the elves. This is the entire point. Where it's like, man, I like
slurs at them.
Yeah, I tried to genocide them in the past, so I invoked restraints upon myself in order to not do that anymore.
He's literally fucking Morgan from The Walking Dead. Just
yeah, I mean, yeah. So no, more that vibe than the current vibe. I've got range. It's fine. So you know,
I've got a really good I've got a really good vibe. And actually quite a bit of lore / weaving into the story, because man, was I able to get some good shit from you guys yesterday.
And just so I know, Kyle, from reading your great house lore, this seems like it's taking place on your main continent for once.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, thank God. I'm like, we've done so many campaigns, and I keep looking at that map, and I'm like, we never are here. Now, I haven't been there since the miasma campaign
very true,
years ago, and that's it.
Yeah, and there's actually a monument in that one city you guys, Mollis. There's actually a monument in Mollis to, oh my gosh, Saint Twilight Cleric. I can't remember his fucking name, but
oh right,
Bill's character,
fucking
lunatic.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
That campaign, I don't remember who was. I don't think any of you were there for that, right?
No.
Yeah, like he literally played this broken ass Twilight character, but the thing I remember the most is that his character was like a fucking he either adopted all these children or he just was pumping them out with his wife. I don't remember.
They were an orphanage. He worked at an orphanage, and and he started after the campaign. He started a softball team. The orphanage softball team. Yep, that was his
that is a large difference from his other character that I played with.
Yeah,
he was like a real altruistic guy in that campaign.
No,
I bet I would be altruistic too if I was like invincible. Yeah, that's yep. Holy shit. Okay, that's about it, right? I think that's a good place to stop. All right, just remember everybody, and recording. Just remember this all ended with Cauldron punching a dead child in the face.
Yes,
as God intended.
Yep.
Yes, and I would like to clarify for me that I didn't just get out and immediately slip my wrist.
That's so funny.
That's really funny though.
I mean, the recording's over now, so.
Oh no! This is all.
It's locked.
Yep, it's locked in.
Yep, locked in. Oh, what a shame. All right, guys. I'll see everybody. Good for next Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Wait to wrap.
Kyle, I think.
Yep. What's up, brother?
I might send you questions. One or some about my character and some about the setting of the next 2 campaigns. So be prepared for that.
No,
if I don't get lazy.
No, I'm fully. Ask Colin. I fully embrace all the shit. I read over his book, and we compared notes on it.
It was a page.
It was a girthy page. And then the Chat GPT shit that Ben sent me today, I got to read over tonight. And I'm in it. I'm in it, man. I'm in it because this mini actually actually has bearing on the following main campaign. So I have to be very cognizant of what we do, and then write down all the little funny shit we do. That way, it comes back to Easter egg us later on. So, yep. All right, guys. Have a wonderful week. Please feel free to hit me up with anything, and I'll see you guys on Monday.
That's good.
Later.
Thanks, Kyle.
Later, fellas.
See ya.
Thanks, guys. Later.